Hey everybody, and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. So we've just left the recycling center, and we have the murder weapon potentially. We have Leonard's key. Let's go ahead and give a chat to this person tagging this wall here.
Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Thank you.
Thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea.
might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
It reminds me of a fractal pattern. Looks like two flowers hugging. It's gotta be ball lightning, right? Honestly, it looks like two flowers hugging, my dude.
Looks like two flowers hugging.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? We're done with that conversation? All right, so I think that raised my empathy level even further. So Mimir Road to the south here, to the east, to the northwest. Anything else that I'm missing? Let's cheat a little bit. I guess it's not a cheat if they put it in the game for you to do. So, playing this one, recording this episode on my lunch break from my real world job, because this game is just that good that I've decided to do that. We got a door into some kind of thing, a junk heap to the south and back to Northtown. Well, where does this door go?
Not sure where that door leads.
Well, that's why I want you to go find out. You're an officer of the law.
Some fairly advanced solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks.
All right, the junk heap. Didn't somebody say something about the junk heap? I don't recall the conversation, but someone talked about going in the junk heap, right?
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Okay, well, never mind. I thought we had a reason. What's to the south here? This heads back to town? Like the town proper? Yes. It's up there. Okay. Back up here. Now, if you head northwest, will you go there? Or you say, I don't have a reason to go there? You will go there. Okay. It's like an old shopping mall. Broken windows. Upstairs. An elevator. Cafe. Well,
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Well, you know what? Maybe someone in there knows our deceased.
Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows.
Part of this song, I know this is a kind of a side that no one will understand. Part of this song reminds me of a song from Surviving Mars, which is a Paradox title. Paradox Interactive or Paradox Studios or whatever. It just gives me that kind of sci-fi vibe.
I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Sorry, had a sneeze coming on. Had to pause for a second there. Elevator broken. There's nothing we can do here. Okay. Well, let's go find out where what is Leonard's key to, and the murder weapon. I guess we should turn that in. What's going on up here? Did they take the child? I mean, they said they were going to post a guard, right? I don't see a guard. They did not post a guard in the slightest?
There's that red light again. Something must be wrong.
Oh no. What are they doing? Chamber status. Canister replacement advised.
Oh,
Nutrient.
the tank is nearly out of nutrients. I should keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
Nutrient canister. Gotcha. Well, exit. Nutrient canister. Thought they said they were gonna have someone guard this place. Where the heck are they? Alright, hey, clinic, do you guys have a nutrient canister available?
Horrible how much death has befallen us.
Indeed.
I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances.
Alright, doctor? Oh, the doctor's not here. The doctor's still on his thing. He has a mission, a critical thing that he's dealing with. Well, this does give me a good time
I
to
suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports.
to look at all his stuff.
Appears to be a small crematory. I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation. One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth.
Alright, so
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
okay. Nothing we could do in here anyways, apparently. Nutrient canister. Well, canteen, they provide food, so they might have nutrients. Hey, can I get some service around here? No one's up here. Okay, so no nutrients available. I guess I have to ask somebody where I can get some nutrients. Maybe someone in the police station will know better. Hey, Gabriel, my buddy, my old pal.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I can turn my biometric analyzer on. What do you know about Leonard's murder?
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed.
You know where I can get a nutrient canister?
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Good idea.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Good idea. What do you know about, so-called Melinda Berg?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katerina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think.
Oh.
At least that's what I heard the kids
the
call her
school
outside.
teacher.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
Good idea.
That's excellent
Thank
news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately, and let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
Katarina, teacher. All right, what do you know about Leonard?
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
All right, I found the murder weapon, by the way.
Have a look at this. It's the weapon used to kill Carl and Maya.
Looks generic. We have hundreds of knives like that in town. Any prints or DNA on it?
No, it's
Nope,
been wiped.
Totally clean.
Damn. Hopefully it could still be helpful in some way.
You know where this key might go to?
I found this among Leonard's remains.
Ah, probably his key then. Unless the killer dropped it in there. In any case, I don't know what it opens.
Sorry, another sneeze.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Hello, sir.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Do you know Katerina, the teacher?
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Okay, if you're so bad with names, do you know Leonard Dahl?
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
Do you know where I can get a nutrient canister other than in the museum?
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those.
A nutrient what?
Okay,
Never
never
mind.
mind. Exactly.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
No.
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the recycling center, but it's clean.
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of Leonard.
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I want to check some of these address records if I can. Can I find Melinda or Katerina?
I don't think I need to look her up.
Okay. What about Leonard?
I don't think I need to look him up.
Okay, never mind. I don't need to look anybody up. All right, let's check into the school. Kids' clothes, AC unit. You know what? Before we do this, because that might cause an event to happen, let's go towards the town entrance. Oh, we can enter the museum now.
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
Great. I'll do that later.
Thank you. But first I need to go upstairs. I need to figure out how to get this machine to work. Is this a nutrient dispenser machine?
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
That's right.
I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle on the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Okay. Find the right container. I gotcha. Well, I will look in the museum since I'm here. There's a big robot.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day. This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Is the third decree to not have any AI?
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse.
You know what? Let's press the button. Is this some kind of test? Like, do I have to... So you shot out a laser. Does that mean I can, like, move things? Is this one of those, kind of like mirror light beam kind of tests?
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, the Hyperloop failure. So Elon Musk did this. So that spins.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war.
Okay, what's that button do? Really nothing.
I'm pretty sure these were...
Okay,
No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it.
Alright, so I guess that's not gonna do anything. Because I can't press this and then run back and press this, right? No. It's just not a
A
healing tank.
regeneration pod. Kept people healthy and energetic.
Doesn't seem to be a puzzle. Oh, bubbles.
The human wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI. It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization. Over time, the subgroups of the human wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely. Others, like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
Okay, so AR is like after something, like after the Reformation or after the something, after R.
The collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero
Anno
AR,
Reducto.
Anno Reducto,
There you
year
go.
of the collapse. During this time, AI was involved intimately in every part of our lives. The typical family could not be sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the human wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the third decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years. An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the third decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines.
Okay, well that was a lot of reading. Thank you for that. So something happened. An EM pulse. Something basically blacked out all electronics. Ooh, shiny. Okay, so this is just here to give me some information about the world.
It shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened.
Maybe that rocket engine had something to do with it. Maybe the rocket engine caused some kind of pulse or something that broke the world. Alright, I need to find a container. And most likely that container is going to be in the school. Alright, kids' clothes.
Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here.
An AC unit.
Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy.
Some stuff.
Various books and office supplies.
Calendar.
Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children.
Pictures.
Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though.
Why wouldn't you put
There
names?
are a number of women here who could be Katerina. but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on.
Drawers,
I don't need to rummage through that.
desk.
Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed.
Various drawings on the wall.
Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds.
Informative. Okay, so we got some potted plants.
I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills.
Decent school. Little cabinet here.
I don't need to rummage through that.
Sure you do. Rummage through everything. That's how we do in these games. Anything I missed? No.
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
Well, that didn't help me, did it? How am I supposed to find a nutrient container? Unless there's one in the clinic, maybe in the little operating theater here. Okay, it's less of a theater and more of a room. Medical supplies, blue box, bandages, first aid kits.
Various medical...
Patient bed, faucet, bandages, blue box.
It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. I don't think I need one right now.
Not yet. Monitor, first aid kit.
A portable medical kit with all the essentials.
Well, is there a jar in any of them? To be honest with you? How about a jar? Alright, let's go ask Walter. Hello, Walter.
Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Just fine, thank you.
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
I'm looking for a nutrient thing. You know where I can find a nutrient canister, dude?
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. You know Katerina?
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who that is. What does she look like?
Light brown hair, fair skin, mid-20s or so?
Just my type.
Okay.
They're all your
Okay.
type, Nissa.
That's not true, Pops. Only women. And, well, some robots.
Quiet, boy. She's not interested in your goddamn preferences. Now, Agent, there's a lot of ladies like that in Nordsund. A picture would certainly be helpful.
I have one right here, but it's not much to look at.
You weren't joking. I can't do much with this. Let me know if you find a better one.
Fair enough. I will.
I think I have an idea. You know Leonard Dahl?
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
Oh, you already know then. Guess word gets around quickly.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
Have you seen a key like this ever?
Ever see this key before?
Nope, first time. It, looks really nice.
Have you seen this knife before?
Nah, I don't want to scare the poor guy.
Give me your nutrient dispensers, you jerk. Or canisters,
I'm off.
whatever.
See you later.
Take care.
Why do I
Bye-bye, police lady.
why do I have a scalpel? Do I need to cut an umbilical cord later? Alright, let's go. I think what I should have done is went over here to the school. And then maybe compared this picture against the pictures on the wall.
Okay, let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women and the picture I have. Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to be her.
Alright, take that picture then.
All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her.
Alright, let's go back to Walter. What does the picture look like? Can I see it better?
A photo of Katerina, dated a few months back.
I guess I cannot see it better. Walter, my friends.
Hi again.
Hey there. What?
Do you know this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
Okay, where?
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno
The
what
junk
business
heap.
she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
Thank you, sir. That's
I'm
all
off.
I needed.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Bye-bye, Nissa. Alright, let's go to the junk heap. Very nice of them to have a connection right here so that I can just walk right there. Oh, hi, guys. Boy, girl.
Hey, you wanna go do something?
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
You wouldn't be tired if you ate breakfast.
What are you, my dad? I feel sick in the morning. Shut up.
Whatever.
Is it my imagination or is that KK?
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Is that KK from Unavowed?
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Oh, Miss Melinda?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Uh-uh.
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
Hello, kids. Have you seen a nutrient canister laying around anywhere?
I doubt these kids know anything about that.
I mean, they're at a junk heap. They could have seen a jar, okay? Let me ask you about your teacher.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
I
We
think
have
you
no
do.
idea, ma'am.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
No, you haven't
I
done anything
guess.
wrong, but what do you got going on? Do you know Maya Strand?
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Well, she doesn't talk to
Not
anybody.
anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
You guys know Carl Oscarson?
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
What do you guys know about my good friend Walter?
Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa's my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
Ha ha ha, yes. Carpet poo. You guys know a man named Leonard Dahl?
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
I guess
He
not.
was- Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Is this your teacher?
No need. I'm sure they know who Katerina is.
Have you seen this key before?
I don't want to share that
Okay.
with them.
Have you seen this knife? Alright guys, well, I'm just gonna leave you alone for a little bit.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
See ya.
bye. Go in the junk heap. Someone has knitted a giant kind of like shawl for this murder robot.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit.
Alright, we got path that doesn't go anywhere. Path that doesn't go anywhere. Some cars, stack of containers, a fridge.
Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock and they precede the junk heap itself. Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. A refrigerator. I don't really feel like opening it for my nose's sake.
I mean, there could be something in there. You never know. I mean, something that's not gross food.
A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
Alright, well, she's not here. There's a bicycle.
I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund.
There's multiple things about cars?
Old pre-collapse car. Old pre...
No, even though it's two spots, there's the same thing. Alright, well, she's not here. These kids know something,
Not sure where that...
but I don't know.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
To the mall? Maybe someone's there now?
Maybe later.
Okay, maybe later. Oh, you know what? I can maybe show this picture to,
I'll leave him to his art.
show that picture to the commissary, because he said he's no good with names. But maybe he knows the picture. Right. No one here. Still don't know what this, dang key is for, is the big question. Now, they said that there was, what's the banner say?
More rooms. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Okay. Could there be a nutrient canister in the room that I just missed? Maybe now that I know about it, I can take it? Don't really see one. That's the receptacle where I put the canister, but that's not the canister,
Looks like
right?
something is missing here.
Yeah. Bed, cradle. Can I do a scan? Make sure maybe something has appeared. No. Wish I had Katerina's DNA. That would be very helpful, but I don't. We're not gonna get a lot done this episode, unfortunately. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm just running around. So, my apologies if that is true to you, the watcher. If you feel like we've just run around. Hey, dude.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there.
You know this picture?
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's
She's what?
she's just kind of cute is all.
Alright. Gotcha.
All right, I'm
Good luck out there.
See you later, dude. I got a coffee thermos. Can I put a nutrients in a coffee thermos? Think that's a thing you could put nutrients in?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Have you seen this photo?
Do you recognize this woman?
That's the young teacher, isn't it?
Yes, I found the picture in the school.
I see. I don't know much else about her.
Really? You don't know much about her? You're the
That's all I needed.
Very well.
chief of police, and she's one of like 10 people that live in this town, and you don't know who she is? Take the coffee thermos. Well, I made my own coffee.
Damn good coffee.
But, like, take the whole thermos?
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Yeah, but I kind of need it to put nutrients in. Is that cool? Where does this key go? You think he has a locker? Can I get back into the... Can I get into the place where the first guy died?
No need to go back.
Okay, never mind. Well, I'm kind of stuck. And by kind of stuck, I mean very stuck. Nothing here. It's gotta be something to do with those kids, because they showed up. Like, how can I convince those kids? They know something. I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode fairly soon, because I gotta get back to my regular work, and also I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey kids, like, for real, y'all gotta tell me what you know, okay?
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Well, can I, like, take the map from him?
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Can I use the forensic scanner on him?
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
Looks like he's...
Alright, they knew something, but they just weren't willing to tell me.
I've got some more questions for you two.
Okay.
Fine.
You guys seen this key?
I don't want to share that with them.
Alright.
Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
She does that a lot? What does she do?
She's the mayor. Every time something bad happens, she has to go and talk to the council.
Oh, your mom's the mayor, huh?
I doubt these kids know anything. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. That they would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
That's why I'm here.
That's me. I'm the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
All right. You know the commissary?
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed. But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day? Like you?
Sure.
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Oh, dream on!
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
Yeah, she works with my mom. Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
I guess.
All right. You know Dr. Person? You know where he is right now?
What do you guys think of Dr. Pearson?
He's kind of weird, but nice. Every time I see him, he teaches me something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now.
Nice.
Look!
Oh, seems to have healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I like climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Your favorite path in the junk
Ouch.
heap?
Better be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You guys know Gabriel, the police officer?
Do you guys know Gabriel?
Yeah, he's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Policemen should have guns. My dad has like 4 of them, and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
Hey, can I hold your gun, lady?
No, that's not a good idea.
In your dreams, kiddo.
Okay, but seriously, you got to tell me about your teacher.
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo,
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
What do I need to do to break
That's
through
all I
these
need,
kids?
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. I do need to talk to you again.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm gonna show you all the things I have. I can show them the bloody photo.
No, I don't want to.
I can show them the book.
I don't need to.
I can show them the key.
I don't think.
Show them a picture of the, well, okay, so there's
That's
nothing
all
I can
need,
show
kid.
them.
Okay,
See ya.
Well, we are really, truly stuck then? Stack of containers, cars, bridge. Nothing I can do. What do I do? I'm totally missing something. What if I've made them forget?
I've got some more.
okay.
Fine.
What if I made them forget?
Theo, look at me for a moment.
Huh? What? I feel funny.
Theo, you okay?
Yeah, I just... Wait, what are we doing again?
Just hanging out? You're being super weird.
Huh? Whatever.
So now he's forgotten about whatever they did wrong. And so now he won't be able to kind of tell Alicia not to talk to us?
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I didn't turn my thing on.
don't know.
Yes, you do. I have ways of knowing when a person is lying.
Theo?
What?
Look at me, Alicia, not him. I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth.
What? Who?
On the other side of this tunnel, there's an old fridge with a secret switch on the bottom. Miss M goes through there sometimes.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
Wait, what? Why would you tell her that?
But
I'll let you guys, talk this out.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Sorry to have to, like, brainwash you there, Theo. But, you know, had to happen.
Oh, there's some kind of switch under here. There we go.
All right, let's get in. And then, unfortunately, I think we have to end the episode here. So there's an electric fence and a power cord. Yeah, that's an electric fence. Probably don't want to mess with that.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics.
Okay, so, electrified gate. So that would be, our old friend Walter. He might know something about that. But that'll have to be in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, even though I was running around aimlessly for a while. And hope to see you again next time.